In the wilds of Alaska, the Raneys are saving a firefighting couple whose homestead is under siege in the winter and neglected in the summer.
They're gone the entire summer.
We really, really need help.
They plan to automate the homestead with a greenhouse
It's awesome.
and protect the cabin with an Alaskan pitched roof.
These homemade trusses will hold the weight.
But a local wildfire
Smoke over the horizon over there.
Did you have to go?
Yep.
means Marty's project is now a man down.
I need to move forward and progress, with or without Casey.
Misty and Kim have framed the greenhouse with spruce hoops
Go, up and over the rainbow.
and are now adding the protective, durable covering that Misty sourced for $300.
This is the perfect plastic. See all these little cells? It really helps distribute heat evenly to all your plants. It's amazing.
This is really tough. It looks bomb-proof.
Across the homestead,
All right, step back.
Matt's priority is to move the chicken coop away from the predator tree line.
We're in the interior of Alaska. This place is wild, and there's a ton of wild animals out here looking for an easy meal.
All right, I'm ready to live. I'm halfway there. I'm gonna turn a little bit. Step back. You got one shot. It's on there. Over the block. So it's in a way better spot. Now we gotta make sure it's predator proof. We gotta make sure the chickens have some automation and feeding and watering. Really make this thing cool and Alaska-sized.
Having safeguarded the chicken coop,
You want to take a little hike?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Matt wants to show Kim how to identify what predators are beyond the tree line.
You got 10 times more predator animals here. It can be a coyote, a fox, a wolf. The list goes on and on and on of the animals that can threaten your livestock. This is a good spot to see if there's any tracks in the mud. Oh, yeah. This could be wolf right here.
And that makes me very nervous.
We're living in a really crazy place. Like, you know, I'm married now and I have a 10-week-old baby boy. And, you know, it really starts to like sink in, you know, those dangers.
It's in the works.
Yeah.
To have a baby, we're hoping to within the next couple of years.
I mean, if you're gonna start a family, I mean, where were you planning on putting the kids in your guys' home?
We're hoping to put them up in the attic.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know, Matt. It's short. It's like 4 feet tall.
But why is it that we're getting to the point right now where you're like saying you're getting worried? This is just stuff that we've
It
talked.
was in our head.
It was in your head. So you're just telling me now that we need to actually be thinking about not just building a place for you and Casey, but like a couple kids.
Is it too much to ask at this point? They're so far along.
I say, let's go talk to my dad and, you know, maybe alter the plan on this build. Hey, Dad, we need to talk about this roof.
Something good or something bad?
I'll climb up.
All right.
Marty,
Well, what's up?
Just looking at this roof, it looks great. But we're planning on having kids. And we're kind of hoping that we could have this as livable space.
it means a lot to us.
I appreciate the honesty. It's just about the time, you know. There's only so much time you can do this roof. To make modifications here for a bedroom or kids is a whole nother animal. I'm not a magician, but we're gonna give it our best shot.
Thank you, Marty. I honestly felt like I was gonna throw up. I was so nervous. Hopefully everything turns out how I'm picturing it in my mind.
I just found out these guys want to have a family, meaning they need more space. This roof system just hit a roadblock, a roof block. What does that mean to me? A huge problem. It'd be easy to say no.
The next morning, The wildfire has been contained and firefighter Casey is back, only to find Marty on a half-built tin roof.
Kim threw kind of the bombshell, the curveball at him about having more living space.
Hey guys.
Got a plan for the roof?
It's a big, big, big change. To give you the proper amount of room for what you guys want for the big picture of this homestead dream, we'll build 4 walls, 8 feet high, a full second story.
Wow.
We'll go back 20 feet and of course 24 foot wide. What do you think?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I like it.
That sounds great. Yeah, we could set up a bunkhouse and we'll just have the whole herd that he wanted.
Yeah.
You want a herd?
Kind of be able to take care of the homestead, right?
Marty's new plan: strip back the newly built trusses, construct 4 new 8-foot exterior walls, and add another pitched roof to create a full second-story living space. Now, Marty must tear down his handiwork
Hand me the sledge, please.
to make way for his new external walls. But there's more trouble on the horizon.
5 minutes ago, literally, the sun was baking, but the temperature just dropped 5 or 10 degrees. And look at what's happening. Look at what's coming right there. In fact, it's coming right this way. Be prepared for hail or rain here any second. Hurry it up, it ain't gonna be pretty. Next sheet, next sheet, next sheet. Go!
With only 1/3 of the roof watertight, Marty and the crew must erect the wall and cover the roof before the storm causes more damage.
The hail hurts. Woo! Ow!
Son of a...
Stand this wall quick and put the rubber on the roof, it's leaking. Cover the roof, please. Stretch it. Drape it over, it's over, done. Let's go! Before the lightning starts.
All right.
The storm has passed.
Just stay there, Misty.
Now it's all hands on deck to finish the exterior walls.
I never knew how to build a wall. I'm learning a lot right now.
Don't be shy, keep coming. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
Not over the edge. Not over the edge,
Keep
everyone.
going. Don't be shy out down there. Pull it in tight.
Got it.
Done. How's the view, darling?
Beautiful.
Nice.
You guys happy?
Are we happy?
Yeah, we're happy. We done and be happy.
Feels good.
When that window and that wall came up, really tied it together, and it's pretty amazing just looking through the box and seeing what our view is going to be.
Over at the greenhouse, Misty is turning her attention to automation for the summer months.
This little contraption right here, this goes in your window. This cylinder is full of liquid. When it heats up, it expands, forces the arm open, creates ventilation, and as it cools, it closes the vent. So let's install it. So we'll have 2 windows that open, 1 on each end, to create that airflow. And it'll regulate the temperature all summer long.
But it's not just ventilation that is needed in this automated greenhouse. Misty must come up with a method of watering crops while Kim and Casey are away fighting fires.
What is
This is actually a wicking bed. I've got this gross cup of water and some tissue. Look at how far the water has traveled up the tissue. That's when you get wicking, which is what's gonna happen in this bed. And you are going to have a self-watering system, which is automatic.
How long does the water last?
So the water will last about a week, and I know you guys are gone for 3 weeks, so we're not quite there yet. The wicking bed only gives them water for 1 week. Kim and Casey need water for up to 3 weeks. I'm not sure how to achieve that, but the wicking bed is not good enough.
While Misty tries to figure out how to enhance her wicking bed,
Direction.
Matt is racing to finish improvements to the chicken coop.
The fact that we don't have like all the foam in the world, and I'm basically scrounging it out of the woods and all over the place.
Starting with fitting upcycled 4-inch insulation.
Igloo keeps the heat in. This will be our igloo.
Now protected from the harsh Alaskan elements, Matt panels the interior and starts making the coop fully automated.
It's totally automated.
And it's in a way better spot.
I think that this thing will be totally Alaska-proof.
When the Raneys arrived, the coop was a memorial to Casey and Kim's chickens massacred by predators.
That's where they got in. They ripped this whole cage out.
Now, the chickens can roam safely in their new run beneath the coop, protected from predators by iron fencing. The hut's new insulation will keep them warm throughout the harsh Alaskan winter. And when the firefighters are called away on duty, automatic gravity feeders and rain catchment water will ensure the chickens can be self-sufficient for up to a month, all for a cost of just $200 on materials.
What do you see?
The heavy gauge wire.
They use that for cattle. You know, if it can stop cattle, it can definitely stop a wolf.
I think this is gonna change our lives big time.
That's awesome, Matt.
It's the penultimate day on the homestead, and Marty's new roof is far from finished.
The next rally of trusses are all the way on the ground.
With over a ton of trusses still needed up at roof level.
1, 2, 3.
There are 10 trusses. Each truss weighs 300
Whoa!
pounds, and they all need to be hoisted up by hand.
All right, let's go. 9 more, 9 more.
Push it out, Misty, if you can.
Good job. Oh, let it rest, let it rest.
Lifting each truss by hand is not only back-breaking work,
Foot.
but it's time Marty and his build team don't have.
Every second counts, and if you can shave 1 minute, a half hour, an hour a day off of a project, that's gold. This plan might fail.
Oh, he's gonna try to lift all of them?
Yeah.
Lord, I hope this works.
With time running out, Marty is hoping to lift all 5 remaining trusses, weighing 1,500 pounds, to the top of the second story.
Are we good to go?
Let's see how high you can get. It's busting those gussets, but it's fine.
Don't panic, we'll fix it. You guys happy or sad?
No swinging. It's swinging. It's spinning.
Okay, look out, I'm gonna roll the bucket!
Come forward. Swing right. Stop. Let it down. Okay, hold. Okay, hold.
The race is on to finish the second-story extension and install a guttering system.
We've got the day right now. Finish this roof system. We gotta set all these windows.
And with rain on the horizon,
Right here on the corner, please.
Marty is not wasting a drop.
It'll fill that 300-gallon container, and then it'll gravity feed down to that garden. Bring on the rain.
Here we go.
Misty has found a prop to tap into the water tank,
Enter the toilet.
which gives her the solution to irrigate crops for weeks at a time.
I had this idea to use a float from a toilet to create a sub-irrigation system which allows water to be on a timer with this toilet float. This is an automatic watering system. This is the moment of truth. Let's see if it works.
Okay. Water coming!
Yes.
The flow from the water tank is regulated by the toilet chamber and float valve.
That's awesome.
This feeds into a perforated bucket that automatically releases water to the wicking bed.
This float is gonna keep the water line at 6 inches. So look at this. The water is wicking, and then you're gonna have the roots from the top reach down and just touch that water line.
I mean, this place is amazing.
When the Raneys arrived, Kim's cupboard greenhouse was barren. And with their firefighting jobs taking them away from the homestead, there was no hope of ever being able to grow crops. Now they have a 200-square-foot spruce-arched greenhouse, sturdy enough to withstand the heavy Alaskan snowfall in winter, and automatically ventilated and irrigated throughout the summer growing season. An inexpensive automated solution for a never-ending supply of vegetables.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is really gonna help us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.